Good morning, like boss. How are you? You gotta go get breakfast and go get breakfast, man. Just can't wait for breakfast. That's how I start the day. Alright, BRB. Alright, appreciate you coming in, man. Ads is Sean McFarland. What's going on, buddy? What's going on, buddy? Hey. Got 5 people in here. What up? What is up? Can you start making a challenge, dancing challenge again? I could. I could. Then turn some third sandstorm and make a challenge. Oh. Hey, hit for the like, man. I don't feel like doing the dance challenge. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. You guys get a little bit of the house tour. It's not a big house size. Can I mod you for you? I mean, there's a chance you could be my mod, you know? So there's a chance. But I don't just give mod out. Sorry, bro. Shotgun. The Mosey. How to get that? Stays, should stay. Thank you, Baker. Thank you for coming in and telling me to have a great day. I hope you have a great day as well, Baker. Have a great day, mate. All these Australians coming in, showing love. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. I want to go live and create a channel like yours, but I have to be mod. I figured I look like a nice fella I could be mod for. So you want to figure out how to be mod so then you can create a channel? My advice to you is make a bunch of collabs and green screen videos. You can make a bunch of your shorts, but they usually take a while to get subscribers. But make a bunch of collab videos and green screen videos, like on the side. There's the plus button with the circle around it. You click that, and you make those videos. You'll get a lot of viewers, most likely, if you do it on a popular one. Oliver Clancy, how you doing, buddy? I usually say people's names when they're first getting in here. Avery Clancy. Might not get it right the first time, but you know, there's always a second. What? Maybe we'll get some. What's your favorite game out of all these three? Is it GTA 3, San Andreas, or GTA Vice City? Excuse me. Excuse me. It's funny, in the PEG 18, they don't talk about it needing, it says bad language, violence, and gambling, and they don't talk about, like, oh, they do say violence, so. Thank you for your advice. I really appreciate you. All Americans are good, mate. Thank you. Thank you, Shotgun. You're handsome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Chris. Hello, Chris. How are you doing today, Chris? You are perfect fight for NBA. Just for the NBA? You gonna get me into the NBA? Oh. Earth had been under attack for generations, and alien races poised for final assault. Battle School Andrew Ender Wigan thinks he is playing computer war games. He is in fact engaged in something far more desperate. In Ender General Earth needs. The only way to find out to throw the child into ever harsher training, to chip away and find a diamond inside, or destroy him utterly. Ender Wigan is 6 years old when it begins. He will grow up fast, but Ender is not the only result of the experiment. The war with the Formex has been raging for 100 years, and the quest for the perfect general has been underway for almost as long. There are other remarkable children at the battle school, Ender's allies and enemies. Ender's two siblings, Peter and Valentine, are every bit as usual as he is, but in different ways. But them lie the abilities to remake a word, if that is the world survives. That is Orson's Scott card, Ender's Game. And that's like the intro to it, I guess. Hi, Twin. Megashine. Matt, better luck next time, Thomas. Cross between Megamind. Did you watch the Royal Rumble? I watched part of it. I watched the part where AJ Styles gets submitted. Well, not really submitted, because technically he didn't submit him, did he? My best mate got me and our other coworkers onto you. Our mate all subscribed to you. I'm the only one who didn't have YouTube. He signed me up today, believe it or not. Who's your mate? Hero. Hello, Indiana Jones, bro. Tyler the Security. Can you freestyle for us, Big Daddy? I don't really freestyle. I'm not really a rapper, guys. I know I give the look of a rapper, but I'm not. I'm not the rapper. More of a reader myself. Makes me a little uncomfortable writing an introduction to Ender's Game. After all, the book had been in print for 6 years now, and all that time nobody has ever written to say to me, you know, Ender's Game is a perfect, good book, but you know what it really needs? Introduction. And yet, when a novel does go back to print for a new hardcover edition, there ought to be something new to it to mark the occasion, something besides the minor changes as I fix the errors, internal contractions, and stylistic excesses that had been bothered me since the novel first appeared. So be assured the novel stands on its own, and if you don't skip into the intro, go straight to the story, I not only will stand in your way, I'll even agree with you. For a while, speak on the dial. For a while on a mile, specked on the dial, now on trial. That's a good rap lyric, but that's not freestyle. I would have to come up with that on my own for that to be freestyle. Lincoln Miller is my best mate of 10 years. Okay. Well, you know what? Put as moderator. Since he's done such a good job, we'll give you standard mod for now. How's that? Since Lincoln's done such a great job, and you came in from him. We'll give you standard mod, meaning you can time. What does standard mod mean? Can review and move chat logs and hide or put users in timeout. So you can't ban people, but you can put users in timeout. You can remove chat logs. My cat's going crazy. I got her all up, and now she's all energized. She drank stomach bile. Who drank stomach bile? Fall of the Roman Empire applied to a galaxy-wide empire in far future. Knock it off, kitty. Just fucking playing on the steps, looking mad. Kitty. Thanks, mate. I really appreciate it. I won't let you down. I figured you won't. Bro. What do you like to do in Australia? A shotgun. And you can smell it from a mile. I don't think I smell that bad, guys. Come on now. Oh. It was an idea that rings true with perhaps in the part of because my Mormon upbringing and beliefs. Human beliefs may be miserable specimens in the main, but we can learn through learning. I fish, dive, and surf, mate. Nice. That's seems like what to do in Australia, especially if you live on the coast. You know, I want to try spearfishing. You know, going down with the thing and doing some spearfishing. Curled my bay, a thin mattress on the slab of plywood bed my father made for me in my basement bedroom in our little rambler on 650 East in Ermine, Utah. And then so many science fiction readers have done for years later. Oh, this is still the introduction. You're near the coast in Australia? Nice. We're getting a lot of Australians this time. A lot of Australians. It's a fishmonger. It's wild. Peanut. I call them convicts. Wow. Okay, we don't talk bad about Australians here, bro. We love spearfishing, but there's a shit ton of whites everywhere in the Western. White sharks. Great white sharks. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that, dude. And I'm an Aussie. So many sharks. White as in great white, yeah. I thought you meant, I'm just joking. But, yeah, no, hammerheads are prevalent, and hammerheads can get aggressive, not really as aggressive as, they're not going to go after you as much, right? But what is the scariest thing you have found out about the world? I don't know. I don't really want to go too deep into that. It's kind of a topic. You can imagine the things that happen. Thought you meant waiting. Do you know anything besides streaming? Do you do anything besides streaming? Yeah, I do some stuff, man. Gotta go to the bank today. Gotta get some forms in. Oi. Aussie. Yeah, he uses laters all day. What's laters? Shout out to my Aussies in the chat. But, what do you got? You got hammerheads, and then you got, is it bull sharks, right? Bull sharks are prevalent where I'm at in, United States. Like, they could come in the fresh water And the movie Jaws is actually based off the freshwater attacks by the bull sharks because they can get the salt out of their body, right, and then they can live in freshwater. For took a kid leg the other week. Yeah, they're crazy. They're aggressive. There's bull sharks, and then there's another type of shark I heard of. I was watching this whole shark documentary, and obviously Australia was like the basis for it, and bull sharks, tigers, yeah, tiger sharks, that's the one. Tiger sharks are also the ones that are like, they come out of the womb killers to kill their sibling. They playing any games today? No, we're just talking about sharks. And must have been taking in all the memory. Yeah. Yeah. You guys ever seen that movie, Eagle versus Shark? White sharks, whale sharks are the biggest. It's got to be like the New Zealand version of Napoleon Dynamite, kind of. I mean, that's the simplest way to put it, but that doesn't give it justice. Bronzies are here in Perth, but I've never heard of any attacks by them. Bronze shark. Are you a dwarf? Sorry, I don't know English term. Small people? It would probably be little people. A lot of people are steering away from dwarf too, because it's like, even though it's dwarfism, they prefer, I say they as in the organizations that do it, like to say little people. So the wobbly hawks tuas you. Mako sharks are consumed in parts of East Asia. Greenland sharks can live hundreds of years. Hundreds. Yeah, I think I've heard of. I know whales can live like that long, right? Eagle versus Shark is a cracker of a movie. Good old Kiwi classic, that one. Yeah. It's a funny one. There's no doubt. Once they bit, they realize they don't like the taste of you and they go away. My English isn't the best. I forget what you said, David. Hammerheads? Yeah, hammerheads. I think they just get really aggressive because, I don't know, they just got a lot to deal with. They have to, they have to live around great whites that probably chomp at them. And I'm joking, but a wobble going is a real shark. So besides sharks, what is there that's there's those there's a puffer fish. You don't want to get stung by a puffer fish because you could. There's so many things in the water, and then when you go back on land, it's like, what is there? Kangaroos can obviously get really aggressive. Stingrays, jellyfish. Yeah, there's just so many things in the water. I feel like on land, what is there besides kangaroos that might get at you? And they probably won't get at like a full grown man, but like a dog or a child they might go after, which is horrible. But Cindy funnel web spider, yeah, the spiders. You definitely got like at least 5 different major spiders that are just you do not want to run into. Kangaroos are only in the countryside. Yeah, only in the deep urban areas, right? And then dingoes. You guys got so many things that are just like, yeah. What's your hairstyle called? It's a very bad hairstyle. I know. Get it fixed eventually. Eventually. Like get some of those things off of TikTok that they they rub on their face and then hopefully hair grows. I'm not advocating for it because I don't know if it actually works, but it probably does because people buy it. Blue ringed octopus. Jesus, all these things. All these things. bears? You guys got bears in Australia? Oi fish, oi think, is that you, mate? I've had to scare away multiple types of bears, but I wouldn't advocate. Get the fuck away from a Kodiak. I feel like black bears don't get that aggressive though, right? Like, blue ring octopus can kill 26 adult humans with a single bite. Wow. You need glasses, bro? Oh, I could see just fine. With your handsome my bad, man. I'm from Japan. We got a bear problem recently. What type of bear is that in Japan? Oi, Tyler, you're a mod. Yeah, he earned his way. He earned his way. He mentioned you, and that was enough for me to mod him. He's a standard mod. Black bears are big, hungry puppy dogs. You are misreading a lot, though. Like what? Can you give me a panda bear? Panda bear? Panda bears in Japan? That's what you're scared of? We have koala bears. Or are you just saying that because brown bears are unpredictable and dangerous? Yes, yes. Grizzly bears you do not want to run into. Chester, where is an underrated place to go visit? Cheeky bugger. Asian black bears in Japan. Yeah, and then I know they have these bears, I believe in like California or something, where it's like what is it called? Other than major cities, Kodiak bears are on steroids. Said Wabi Gong, and you didn't read it correct once. Wabi Gong? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. Wobi? Is it Wobi or Wabi? Is it the first one that I said, or is it the second one I said? What do you, like... That's what you're mad about? LOL, there are cute Asian bears that are so small and cute. Those Asian black bears are so small and cute. Yeah, some things I'm not reading correctly. I get that. Yeah, the first one. Wabi Gong? How did I mispronounce that? Did I just miss it entirely? Yamanashi is a cool place to visit. A lot of mountains and forests. Everybody wants to go to Japan. Or I definitely want to visit Australia, New Zealand, Fiji, Tahiti. Don't forget about Tahiti, guys. Is this a Tohoku region? Is that Tohoku region? Yeah, see, now I'm getting bad, but as they're throwing words into the mix that I don't know, you know? That smells fucking weird. I don't know what was in that jar. You were saying Wollongong, you need specs, get them. If you need specs, get them. I can see it. It's just me mispronouncing it was probably the thing. I mean, I might have needed glasses for the better part of my life, but I can still see the words. It's not like it's blurry. Should have went to Specsavers. I don't know what any of these places are, guys. Are these like glasses savers? Read my comment, bruh. Since Epic Storm. I don't even see your comment. I don't even see your comment, Epic Storm. You're outside? Nice. It's cold. It's very cold outside. It's like negative something. Baker coming in clutch there. Ooh. Hey Panda, I make a pledge to you right now. If I ever come to Perth, you come stay with me. Don't pay anything except for your own beer. Okay. I got you, man. If I ever come to Perth, I'll let you know. Look out the window. Says Nico. Shout out your cat, Max. Thanks, Jester. I assume it's only. Okay, I'm not saying that. I'm not even gonna shy. Shinkansen. Shikansen. Nah. But thank you for the offer, Mosey. I appreciate that. Shikansen is a bullet train. That's the bullet train. I'm leaving. Shinkansen is a bullet train. Am I saying it even remotely correctly? Shinkansen? Is that close? Shikansen is close enough. Okay. Well, I'm probably never going to be able to ride on one of those bullet trains, so that's fine. You know what would like to do if I ever get to Japan is go see those snow monkeys. The snow, which I don't even think you can get close to them. They live near the hot springs. I believe the northern mountains of Japan. That's correct. Nagano. So, Jester, you're from Japan. A lot of the rest of you guys are from Australia. Bryce7570. Women live on easy mood for real. Me and Link the Fink will take you out on the boat, get drunk till we shit ourselves, and catch some snapper and the Dejun fish. I plan to go like a 2-day venture to see the snow monkeys. G-Day mate from West Australia. Hello from Canada. Hello, we got our Canadians in the house. Or Canadian. Jester. Go to Mount Fuji if you can, Panda. Mount Fuji. Magical. What state are you from? I am from Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. What made you want to go live? I go live all the time. What made me want to go live today? Because to talk to people. Get to know the people that are watching. So you have not lost your V card yet. Final destination. Knock it off, dude. Dexter. Shindu Iru. Shindi Iru. I feel like you guys are just throwing words at me now. Or you're just talking to each other and I'm not supposed to understand. Nani. Stay. This is still good. A blood orange action. This Still good though. Smells sour. Sorry, Panda. I was talking to the chatters, buddy. It's all good. I don't get mad when you guys are talking to each other. This is a chat where you're supposed to communicate with each other. When I'm not entertaining enough. So I hope WA lads, Panda, we're talking shit. Or we talk shit. It's fine. Fredo mate. Bro built different. Yeah, I'm built sort of different. Sort of like the American, American that eats a lot. Consumes a lot more calories than he should. See you, Panda. I just wanted to say hi. Alright, the real Sean. Shamala. Appreciate you coming in. Shamala. Sahir, that random dies. You guys want to see something? It's a decent amount of snow, ain't it? It's a decent amount of snow. Lovely. Still probably like close to a foot. Freedom to come, save the day. Yeah. Oh. It was all in there. What's the real estate looking like in Australia? Is it like over the top, most expensive it ever was? That's how it is in America. Because all these people want to buy homes, and they can't afford them, even if they worked like most of their lives. Dog shit. Even if they worked most of their lives, they probably still can't afford a home. And that's going with like couples too. Like renting is fucked. Yeah. I can imagine that there too. I mean, I think it's all over the world at this point. So many people want to live in America, even though it's like good and all. It's just through the roof. Like, America was always sold as this place that everybody could come and go and live pretty much. Like, there's just statistical fact that almost every American, I believe, can live in Texas, and they wouldn't have that much space, but they would be able to live in the whole state of Texas. That's how much like open land there is. I imagine like all the open states, but they don't want to really open that up, and people don't want to live off the grid and all this stuff. Like, there is still towns, I believe, where you can pretty much get a great deal, but you'll live in like a really remote town with only like not much over 100 people. You're better off traveling in a van, the baker, or be in a box that you can't move. Yeah, but most of us in Perth work in the mines, so is that gold mines? Gold mines? Work in the mines, so most of us own more than one house, but yeah, the prices have taken off in the last 3 years in my area. There are a lot of builds and estates being built, but it's being taken by Asian, Indian demographic, or already rich people who are investing. Iron ores, mate? Okay. Can you find other other metals in those or is it just mainly iron? Like, I know when you find quartz, you should be able to find like little bits of gold. The mines are effing huge, mostly for ore. Okay. I watched that movie Gold. It takes place in Australia with Zac Efron, and the basis is like they're going on this adventure. Well, he's taking them. This guy's taking them across like the remote lands of Australia. I forget where exactly. Like no man's land. Yeah, there are gold and lithium mines, but he's taking them across Australia, and can't keep destroying for it. Mm. And they stop at this one location, and Zac Efron's character goes across to take a piss, and he's like looking around, and he finds this rock, and he's like looking at it, and he finds that it's like a big gold, almost like a boulder, and he tells the other guy that he's with that's taking him from the place that he wants to go. I think he wants to work in some mine. I forget whether it's a gold, lithium, or iron, as you say. And I mean, it wasn't that bad of a movie, but it's like I feel like there could have been a little bit more creativity in there. But it makes sense. Like, basically, it just gets into a whole thing. Like, he has to stay with um, the other guy who knows the area is telling him he'll get an excavator, and he has to stay there. And he barely knows how to he barely knows the area, let alone how to stay in an area for that long. And he convinces him that he has to stay there, and just it's got an interesting ending all around, I guess. I don't know what I'm going on about. It was an okay movie. I thought it'd be more so like I was looking up like the Australian Gold Rush, and I wanted to know like what movies were based on it, but I couldn't really find that many. I guess I would have to have looked for like older ones, like I don't know. Wasn't it Opals? I don't know. The country is loaded with it all. Yeah, I believe Opals too is one of the best places you can get, besides probably Ethiopia. Mate, the Aussie movies that you want to watch is Chopper and The Castle. Trust me. Okay, I'll check them out. Probably won't watch both in that short of a time, but probably start with Chopper. Is that with Crocodile Dundee or no? I forget his real name, my bad, but that's what they call him, right? Crocodile Dundee. Eric Bana is Chopper. In Australia, there are more mines still uncovered. You can just fall into. You can just fall into them. I'm sure you don't want to necessarily fall into them. You might get injured or die. Fortunately, Southern Australia. Yeah, Southern Australia. Chopper was a basket case. Cut his own ears off in prison, I believe. Okay, no need to spoil it, Baker. Mate Shotgun. He's gonna a mischief after watching. What does that mean? Hey, sister. Hey, si mos fandango. You female? No, I'm not female. Now you made mom sad. Why'd I make mom sad? Talking about me or him? Baker? Oh, that's from the movie. Do you guys have weed and it's like fully illegal? Do I have a girlfriend? No. Um. Yeah. Do you guys is marijuana a thing? Do yourself mischief. Old Aussie set used on the film Chopper. Doing yourself mischief is an old Aussie saying. Okay. Okay. No, I kind of thought after he said that you guys were talking about a movie, but I didn't know what he was saying. Mm, but yeah. Do you guys have? I'm guessing it's accessible somewhat. Like you can kind of grow it and discreet, but it's probably fully illegal, right? Like you could go to jail. I don't know. I forget. Forget if I researched that. I don't smoke anymore, but I'm just curious. I smoke weed. I have a prescription in my state of Western Australia. Okay, so you do have medical. That means it's probably a lot more relaxed than like some states probably you can't or got that prescription, lad. Get that prescription, lad. I don't do it anymore. I would probably just do edibles. I don't want to smoke anymore. It's just I don't have the lungs for it anymore. Anymore. You can get it anywhere. Just chilling. What's Little Panda? Just a name. Probably change it to Mini Gillis or something. You do you like tears? Did you meant to put tires? Just chilling. Get on the oil. Slow release. What's up? What's up? Nothing much, Warthog. Just chilling, talking to my Aussies. Talking to my Aussie homies. Are you Shane Gillis's uncle, brother, cousin's uncle? Yeah. I'm his uncle's brother's cousin's uncle. Yo, little panda. Vic, you look happier than me. You actually have mods? I've had mods for a while now. What do you mean? They're just not always in here, bruh. Traveled around Aussie in a van in the past 2 years. Are you really Chinese? I've never said I was Chinese. Unless you're talking to somebody else, buddy. Nothing against the Chinese. It's just I am not Chinese, you know? Do I look Chinese sometimes? Hey, dude. Hey, Mr. Biggins. No, I have to be an adult. Where's the Aussie dogs? There's plenty of them. There's at least... I don't know if Lincoln's still in here, but we got at least 2 or 3 at the moment. How am I doing, Mr. Biggins? Just chilling. Just chilling. Which I need to do a post on, like, since I'm getting so many Australians, I need to, like, react to, like, a Australian movie or something. I actually like your channel. I cap sometimes, but don't take it personally. Okay, that's fine. I try to let some of the trolls come around, but some of them if I'm really mad, I'll usually just ban them the first time. I won't even let them get a fair shot. You know? Still here lurking, mate? Alright. Cool from the UK. I'm not a troll. Eat some Vegemite, mate. Yeah, Vegemite. Might do me some justice. Well, I didn't say you were necessarily a troll. It's just some people come in here and they troll a little bit. And sometimes I don't give them another shot. Really ticked off or whatever. Us Aussies are probably all in bed. It's like midnight, 2:30 a.m. Yeah, sometimes I'll get people from Australia at night. Sometimes I'll get them, I guess, in the morning. Probably not as much. Oh. A lot of smear of Vegemite. 11:35 here in Waymate, Western Australia. Three hours, of course. PM. PM. Who's the biggest content creator in Australia on YouTube that you guys like all know? Don't be alarmed, but your hair is gone. Yeah, I know. I worked Margaret River for 6 months. Beautiful spot. Serious question. Why do YouTube channels? What YouTube channels do you follow every day? I seem like a troll. Spanian. Seem like a troll here, but I'm just having a chat, mate. Go get some Vegemite for a real meal. Make a video. Like I said, butter and a bit of 9F Vegemite. Misfit Minds are fucking great. They're Australian? I thought they were UK based. Hey yo, Shane Gillis says Puff Daddy Juice. Hope you have an amazing day. God bless. God bless you. How have I been? I've been great, man. Oh, says TJ West. Spanian is probably our hottest streamer at the moment. Okay. UK? No, I meant like specifically Australia, New Zealand. I follow Ed Bassmaster, Nelk, Vlad, and you. Who do I follow? Not too many big YouTubers I don't really follow. Might make a clip with them, like a green screen clip, just try to get the views. The disrespect. Disrespect how? You meant like, well, I don't know what you mean. How much more can Paulie take? That's from a movie, right? Oh. But I gotta do some stuff soon. I'll probably be live later. Need some gabagool to calm down. You better not be calling me Vito, buddy. Better not be calling me Vito. I'm telling you guys right now, Vito is not what I like to hear. Should probably just sit in the office chair so it doesn't look like I'm just laying down. I'm lazy as fuck though. I'm not gonna lie. Oof, follow Spanian. He does some interesting uploads. Real street stuff. You mid-20s, Panda? Yup. Mid-20s, bro. Have you ever been recognized from YouTube watchers out in public? You watched Courage the Cowardly Dog? I've watched it, yeah. Not that recently, but I've watched it. No, I haven't. I haven't been doing YouTube that long. They might mistake me for another influencer that's a little person, but not too many has What do I enjoy watching? I don't really like the pranks that much. I don't really like, I don't know. I do like watching like nature, fishing, certain things. I enjoy a lot of different content. It's just probably can't think of it right now. Hood Housey, Little Spaniel. I feel like I've heard of them, but can't think of it right now. Hey, big boy. What up, Eugene? How's it going? Courage, straight poo. I, I saw you play Fall Guys. I installed it, played one rage game, and quitted. Yeah, it's definitely. I don't. It's the game I was playing is on Fortnite. It's a mini game on Fortnite. If that's the game you wanted to play, then you would have to download Fortnite. And what's better than Courage? I don't know. Are you talking about for like anime? You're fucking awesome, Panda. I'm gonna go punch a couple of billies and hit the fart sack. Got got an early start chucking the boat in, mate. Thank you. Appreciate you, lad. Appreciate you for coming in, shotgun. Appreciate appreciate our talks about Australia, sharks, and the life of the world. A few of my relatives are marine biologists, and they love the sea. What's in the box was way better, lad. Joint bed than fishing, in case you didn't understand. Okay. No, I figured that's kind of hit the fart sack. I didn't exactly know what he meant by fart sack, but I can imagine it's. You guys definitely have your own lingo. It's gonna have a ripper. Do I smoke? No, I don't smoke anymore. I quit. I'm gonna try to quit for at least a year. Some change. No, I mean like I'm hopefully gonna quit for good, but gonna shoot for a year and then beyond that, I definitely take some edibles though. When the time is right. I don't want to become lazy and start taking edibles like I used to smoke, but yeah, weed hasn't really done me justice. I get it's good for some people that want to relax, and it's just not good for all people, I would say. People that are already unproductive. Bro, what's up? Fucking jealous. Yeah, man, don't smoke that shit. Says Jisaki. Any people from Japan still here? I know in Japan weed is like a big no-no. They think like weed's worse than smoking cigarettes. And a lot of people smoke cigarettes there, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure like cigarettes have always been a thing in Japan. Yeah, see you later, Tyler. I don't know. I'm not from Japan. Okay. We did have somebody from Japan before. That's why I maybe thought you were. A cigarette after 4 or 5 beers is unrivaled, though. Just don't nut. Just don't do it all the time. I work for a Japanese company. I have zero problems with cigs. But I mean, is that like an all around thing? Like, I think the younger generation have stopped doing it more so, but. Oh, so you mean like it is prevalent? When you say they have zero problems with it, like you can smoke. Um, I don't know. I don't know what you meant by that, but I'm guessing that's what you meant. I kind of heard it in a show, and I thought it was true. I still think it is, but I don't. I don't know. I don't know. Playa. Story. Shotgun's name is Tyler. Rob a fucking bank, lad. Let's rob a bank. Oh, ha ha ha. I believe it's regulated smoking in Japan. WTF, says Lawrence Young. Greetings from Scotland. Welcome in Scotland. What's with the what the F, Lawrence? Most younger Americans vape now? Yes, this is true. This is true. Because the weird comments. Don't mind the two dirty dishes. I gotta do my dishes. I'll get to them. Random outbursts from people. I mean, I'm asking them questions. I'm talking to them. I don't know what you mean exactly, but it's kind of how my chat communicates. Let's choose a topic. Something real. Red Dead 2. Yes, this is Red Dead 2. Something real. I don't know. F the UK, says Mark. Come on now. We get a lot of people from the UK. UK has bad weather. Can you set it up so we can watch you, big chap? I can. I can, but then you won't be able to. I'll put I'll put the stream on, but then you won't be able to hear me unless you have like two different devices going. Like I could put it on the YouTube and then you'd go to live and then you'd see that I'm streaming the gameplay. But I don't think I can do both. I mean, you'll be able to hear me if I put it on the screen, if I put the camera on the screen. But then a bunch of people will leave because Lawrence, no, but we are better than you. You are another one of those narcissist Americans. You seem down to earth compared to other streams. What's your name, brother? My name name's Panda or Pander. You know, Panda. Oh, Scottish. We invented the stuff you all use nowadays. Can you give me examples? I don't know. I don't know what the Scots invented, so.
I'm ready to get this over. Okay then, partner.
Alright, she is the most chill person. People on YouTube, mate. Where'd that freaking wagon go? Alright, guys, let's be nice to each other. Let's all be nice to each other, you know? The UK's, the Australians, let's all get along. The Americans, as a fellow American. Hello, my fellow Americans. That's what Joe Biden says. You, Lawrence, been chilling chatters, nothing, just in Panda's stream, us chatting probably helps. Pay off the value just to use the stagecoach. Just murdered a guy. Just by accident.
Y'all take that ruckus outside. Trying to annoy me, friend? Whoa! Do it again and you're out of here. For God's sake, you get out.
I've been quiet. I'd be quiet. Hi, Panda. I watched the video of you with Prime. Why couldn't you crush the cans? First of all, I don't think they were cans. Second of all, they were plastic. They were a little bit hard to.
Okay, let's see what the law thinks of this. You'll be fine. Come on now. Help! Help! What the hell? Help! Here it is. No local store's got iron this nice. Ooh, look at this. Relax. That's Jesus Christ. God damn it. Are you okay?
What's up, summoning?
It's fine.
What's up, supernatural? It's cool, no hard feelings, just watch. An occasional comment. Or can we start again? Being a troll is bad for the soul.
I want to go to a doctor before heading to the saloon. I'm fine. I'm fine. Hey, easy there.
Here, no hard feelings, bro. All good. Just playing a little Red Dead, you know? It's cool.
I keep Strawberry a real quiet spot these days. You better be singing from the same hymn sheet.
You did start off with who likes to watch haunted and paranormal stuff?
So, Serge. Hello. Y'all doing all right? Hello, mister. My goodness.
Oh my goodness. You said you were better than me.
Where was I?
Everybody needs to chill out, alright? Chill out. The Red Dead duels are funny to watch. He looks focused. Oh shit, settle down, mate, chill.
Careful, big man.
What's your malfunction, son?
Hello. Move already. What you want?
I thought I was doing him a favor. I wanted to clear the road. Now they're saying that I'm a vehicle theft. Or what is your plan? Who saw that? Saw what? What are you on about, Lawrence? What are you on about, sir? A big one? A big what? A big orb floated past your head, mate. Spirits. It's the paranormal. It probably was a sun reflection, to be honest with you. Car going around, sun reflection, something. But who knows? It could have been an orb. Be gone. Be gone.
Whoa. Oh, fire. Yep. Easy. Yeah.
Just wondering, are you correcting my spelling?
Easy.
I don't know what you said, baby. I don't know what you're just wondering about, because I didn't hear what you said, brother. Or sister. Or mother. Tends to toe, tends to do. Or are you correcting? Yes, yes, yes. This isn't Scottish, right? This is English. Me? No, I didn't see a thing. I don't know. I don't know what you guys are saying, but I love it. I love it.
Look out.
What's going on?
Sir, good to see you again. Criminy. Damn, was you trying to make a name for yourself or something? Take care.
Yep. You alright there?
Well, every time watching YouTube Shorts, he appears live streaming. I don't know. I don't know why I'm on your feed, boy. Or girl. Yeah, your boy. Johnny Bella. Can't tell you why, Johnny Bella. I don't know why. I don't know why. Who Spears live streaming? You mean a pairs? You mean a pairs, good sir? We say how we see it. I say how I see it all the time. I say hey. Sorry, no spares, pairs.
No doubt.
I don't mind watching your streams though. Well, yeah, that's the thing. If you watch YouTube Shorts, then they'll direct you maybe to me, maybe to another live streamer. He's saying I appear, Lawrence. He's saying I appear on his live after he watches the streams. Should have done a bolt pickle. Palladium.
Christ's sake.
Out of my way.
Our next train's coming right up. Check your bags and under your seats. I see you, friend. I'll help you out presently.
How you do?
Evening. I said hello, mister.
That ain't right.
That mullet puts in the chicks.
Out of the damn way.
Hey, look out. The hell is wrong? You need something?
Lawrence is a pathetic person. Okay, let's be nice to one another, guys. You haven't seen one? I haven't seen one either, dude. It's okay, though. It's fine by me. Perfectly okay.
Are you a new customer? Well, welcome. Come in.
Sorry, pal. This is invitation only.
Sorry, pal.
Why are you doing this?
Relax, my friend. Never mind.
Hey, get out!
I want to see what you got behind that door back there.
I was opening it for you, you lunatic! That's it! I can't do this!
Oh no!
Please, someone help me.
This damn place.
What the hell is your problem? I think it's best if you left. Now get.
All American man like UFC. Yeah, something like that.
Hello.
Losing people. You're losing people.
What on earth are you doing?
I don't like basketball. Oh, baseball. Yeah. I mean, that's not true either, because some men like basketball. Some men like. Yeah.
Look out!
Hey, move it. Watch yourself.
Oh, pardon me, sir. Oh, Lordy.
Son of a bitch.
I cannot believe it.
Get back here.
I think you have me mistaken, sir.
Hold it, or I'll shoot.
Stop chasing me. You lost your mind. Sweet Jesus. Did you lost your damn mind?
Give me the money. Now.
This is
They pickpocketed me.
I ain't giving you nothing at all.
Gotta get that money back. I don't let them go.
I didn't mean anything, really.
Maybe I won't.
I'll take that.
Come on, this ain't fair.
We're going for a walk.
Gotta drown them. Gotta drown them.
Not your money back.
Gotta feed them to the gators.
What in the name of Cain is all this? I don't want no parts of no trouble.
Go. I find out. Oh,
Only runs from the steep bait in the octagon. Man, that's a shame about Stipe.
Hands on the hip, boys.
yep.
Shit.
All right, girl. Yep.
Should be easy. We all know who we're looking for.
Oh my golly. I think Stipe should come back and fight Tom Aspinall. Stipe deserves another shot at the title. Dude was robbed.
Come on. Whoa. Easy.
What a gentleman bet on that. Jones ain't getting near the White House. Stipe's done. He's an old slow mate Tom would kill. I like Scottish lad. I think because you're Scottish, you can just choose the British guy. No, I don't need the bet. It's not gonna stay. It's not gonna stay. It's cool. Already a fire. I don't know what that has to do with it, but I don't even think he really gets paid for that much. I think he gets paid, but not as much as you think. Jones had the best trump when Stipe was in his prime. He was lethal. Why did Jones not fight him then? Jones was ducking, man. Jones was ducking. Birth verification. fake pander. Are you or have you provided? Hi. Hi, Panda Whitey. How are you? Taking my name, bro. Taking my app, bro. Alright, guys. I'm probably gonna finish up here. Finish up the stream. Gotta do some stuff. Cool. Got to, yeah. Yeah. Name one person that could be John Jones. Guys, do me a favor. Shadowbox? Nah, not right now. Too. Don't feel like it. But go to the next, if you want to keep scrolling and go to the next person down. But I don't think you guys will each find the next person. Like if you scroll down, let's raid. You know what I mean? Let's raid somebody. Even though we only got like 5 people in the chat. I don't even think you can raid people on YouTube. I think it's not allowed.
Boy, I tell you, this is.
You finally hit it.
Hit the deck, yep. Let's just hope it's not too hard. It is. I'll soften it. I'll soften it.
Who's who? Who's who?
What you talking about? Pearson left. Old uncle. The traitors. Both gone at dawn. They said young Tilly they would run and save themselves.
We hand roll it with our own dough, and then this one is mozzarella and jalapeno. I'm still like adjusting. You come out here just for this?
Yeah.
Where did you drive from? What is that, like an hour? Dude that just came and he drove from OC. He said it was about an hour drive. Yeah, no, that's insane. Just 2 jalapenos, or what do you want? Mozzarella jalapeno, original sesame, and then garlic butter farm. Gotcha. What's your right now? Pardon? Alright. We hand roll it with our own dough, and then this one is mozzarella and jalapeno. I'm still like a.
Big Mouth Lawrence. Pretzel dog.
2 of each, let's do it. We hand roll it.
This guy walked into a mall carrying a massive bowl because of a weird offer. The rule was simple: bring.
Alright. I'm gonna get back to you guys. I'm gonna be live later. You can continue this discussion in the next person's live stream.
What happened? Are you a transfer?
Yo,
Go raid Richie the Barber.
Worship gets those demons to flee in the mighty name of Jesus. If you're worshiping
Everybody go raid Richie the Barber.
how are the demons gonna get you? I mean, well, they're gonna try, but like you're worshiping and you're going to the next destination. You're worshiping the car. You're constantly you're in the spirit, and when you're in the spirit, the enemy it's hard for the enemy to hit you because you're in the spirit. You are worshiping. You're worshiping Jesus. You're singing. You're rejoicing. You're worshiping. That's
Go raid
pushback.
this guy.
You're pushing those demons back. You're like, I worship you, Lord. You're crying.
Just think you're equal to everything and everybody. You're no different than. Knock that shit off. Knock that shit off.
Or go raid this guy.
Knock it off. Got a whole generation of people kissing dogs on the mouth, standing in Walmart lines, making out with their dog, dyeing their dog's hair purple to match their hair that's green or purple, making out with your dog with your choke collar on. Disgusting.
Find you in the mighty name of Jesus. Take those thoughts captivity. I hear crazy stuff. I say, no, get out of here. Get out of here. The Holy Bible, the Holy Ghost is here. It's present. Get out of here. Get out of here with your lies. Your lies. Your lies go back to the pit of hell where they belong. Come on.
Streamception.
Only the Holy. You call upon the Holy Ghost.
Make your folks know. My buddy's reeling about
Respected member of the community, I'm going to give you a round of applause for being a respected member of the community. They don't give awards for that kind of thing, but I'm giving you one right now. I take for faggot. All right, guys.
All right, guys.
Kevin. Woo! Honesty, dignity, respect. We appreciate that from you.
Lawrence Young, Mark Salmons, Mr. Biggins. We'll be back later. TJ West.
Jayla, we're wholesome.
take on me to the United States.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Much love, y'all.
Thank you
Please
so much
cash
for
app
tuning in.
if you can.
Bro, you seeing people like the bro, you selling that is fucking hilarious. You send people like order 69 salmons, I'll be back, motherfucker. Buster Douglas, best ever as well. Yeah, you tell him about those Americans. Tell him about